defense. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Ewing. Chris Middleton is out there with LaMelo Ball. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Jokic in at the 5. And for Chicago, they've got Michael Jordan. Charles Oakley out there with Green. Then there's Macy. And it's Gervin in at the 3. To the middle. Here's Green. Passes it to Macy. Back to Green. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Was shot by Jordan. No good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an...
Ewing the pass to Giannis. And no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Team foul. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight. That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Here's Middleton. Takes it off the glass.
Good handles from the 6'8" Chris Middleton. That's some versatility there with that size.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now, here is Jordan.
He out of position. You could see the frustration on his face.
Shots good by Middleton.
Well, Chris Middleton has the size in this league that you need to finish on the inside. Way to get that one up quick.
Jordan passes to Oakley. It's good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Chicago. Gervin dishes to Jordan. It's tipped. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Middleton's got such a great wingspan. That comes into play on steals just like that one.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Now here's Jordan. Over Middleton. And too long on the shot.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Chicago making some changes. Dave Corzine is checked in for Oakland. And it's Paxson in for Michael Jordan.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
And from second rounder to MVP grade, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Antetokounmpo. Chicago grabs the miss.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Paxson passes to Corzine.
And for a guy who looks like he'd be a bruiser inside, Corzine really does most of his damage on the perimeter.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for your home team, Dave Corzine. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Chicago making a switch here. That one is no good. Pushing it up. Here's Middleton, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's impressive. Flying towards the hoop, Chris Middleton saw just enough of a takeoff area to get to the rim.
Here's McKinney. He's covered by Ball. Count that one.
And no one really crashing down on the backside. A breakdown defensively.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And the pass to Ewing. Back to Ball. Giannis, that's a two-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Giannis has got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's McKinney. He's covered by Ball. And Ewing sends it back. Ball feeling it out a bit. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 5 points so far.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Here's McKinney. And Ball with the block. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Middleton for three. Offensive rebound. Jokic. And he makes good on the layup. He has 7.
And in that sequence, you saw Jokic and the way that he goes to work. Just beat everybody to the ball.
There's the lob to the hoop.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by 6. And we'll be back with you for the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Irvin out there with Oakland. Then there's Washington. Then it's Macy, and it's Holton in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And Ball gets double teamed. Here's Giddey, and they pick up 2.
Giddey hard to corral at his size.
Chicago trails by 8. Here's Holton. Pass to Gervin. From 10 feet out. Rebounded by Bailey. Giddey kicks to Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And Giddey just that sixth sense to find the open man.
Here's Holton. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Oakley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
I mean, Oak is as strong as an ox. Has that intimidating nature about him on both ends. Someone you just do not want to mess with.
Abdul-Jabbar finds Ball. Here's Bailey. Off target from 3-point range. Chicago trailing here. Macy passes to Holton. Oakley a screen on Ball. Here's Holton. And Ball with the block. Pass to Anthony. And stolen by Oakley. Dishes it to Gervin. Over Giddey. And the Bulls with another miss. Left side, Ball. Nice move. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close. Capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Anthony against Gervin. From the stripe. Another shot. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Oh, Josh Giddey showing you he can get up.
And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 13. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Grant. Middleton outside. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Middleton's got 9.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Jordan against Middleton. Here's Banks. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. That's good from Banks.
Shooting for your home team.
And so he makes both from the line. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Corzine against Abdul-Jabbar. Nifty move. And the layup is good.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Griffin passes to Jordan. Takes the 13-footer, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Here's Bailey. Middleton trying to break free. Bailey misses. Chicago trails by 16. It's deflected. Here's Banks.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Personal foul.
A free throw drops for Corzine. And the Bulls making a change here. McKinney's checked in. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Middleton with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Middleton outside. What a terrific move that was. Middleton's got 5 points now this quarter.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Pulls it from the elbow. A shot by Jordan, no good. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
The defense is paying so much attention to what Stefan's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
And a wide open look for Jordan. And it's Curry with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Up 19. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
34.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. They've got Curry. Grant is out there with Ewing. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Middleton in at the shooting guard. Pass to Curry. Grant for 3. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Chicago trails by 21. Outside Oakley. And Green slams it in.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Shot's good by Middleton.
Well, Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
Here's Jordan. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Grant. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And in his 7th season in the league, Jeremy Grant took a huge step forward. His scoring output went way up.
Yeah, and there's some recognition around that. He got some first-place votes for most improved player, and that's pretty impressive for a guy in the middle of his career. So the work ethic paying off, and he's desiring to get better.
No good from Ewing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Patrick Ewing. That is his first foul of the game. Higgins, he's checked in for the Bulls. Paxson comes in for Jordan.
For your home team, Ron Higgins. John Paxson.
A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Gervin.
I think it's natural to tense up when Giannis is in the area, especially as a shooter.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Full 24-second shot clock. The pass to Paxson. Stolen by Ball.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Ewing finds Ball. From down in the low post. It goes.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Clock at 6. Macy passes to Oakley. A fader. Poked loose. Oakley's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Ewing kicks to Antetokounmpo. Misses the 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Back to Paxson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Oakley, a screen on Curry. Macy passes to Oakley. Outside, Antetokounmpo. There's the feed to O'Neal. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Shaq's got his second basket of the game.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
Paxson passes to Macy. Oakley, a screen on Curry. Macy with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Macy, that's good.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Curry kicks to Giannis. Ball against Paxson. Sweet move. Ball no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Gervin passes to Macy. Back to Gervin. And And it's Gervin finishing it off.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Curry finds Giannis. And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside for Curry. They double-team Curry. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around, and they recover it. Curry dishes the ball. And it's Ewing in the corner. Curry passes to Antetokounmpo. No good with the triple. And here are the Bulls now. The dish to Gervin. It's rebounded by Ewing. Gervin's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Here's O'Neal. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That's good from O'Neal. Enzo Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. Puts the move on, and Ewing with the block. Curry with a wide open look. They grant their own miss.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. 6 seconds left to play in the third. A deep three from Jordan. And no good in the last second attempt this time.
And on defense, LaMelo's quickness can make him inescapable. Able to stay all over the shooter on that one.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Washington out there at Corzine. Then it's Griffin, and it's Banks, and at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And it's good, 2 points.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Home team ball. Timeout, away team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Middleton.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Here's Banks, stolen by Grant. Ewing kicks to Grant. Picked him clean. Here's Holton. He's covered by Ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Home team ball.
Tipped away. Stolen by Ewing. Now, here's Ball. Defense is right there. Ewing inside. Corzine defending. Ewing can't get it to go. Chicago with the ball. Outside for Griffin. Pass to Holden. Back to Griffin. Knocked away. Here's Washington. 5 to shoot. Ewing surveying the floor. Here's Giddey. Ewing inside. Washington's on him. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Moving it up. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar. And it's 6 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Griffin. And the layup's good off the glass.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Ewing finds Abdul-Jabbar. Shakes him. He lays it in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Holton passes to Banks. Here's Holton. Outside Griffin. Outside Banks. That one a little long. Banks has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Grant against Banks. No good from Grant. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Higgins, he's checked in for Chicago.
Into the lineup for your home team, Ron Higgins.
Grant's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Knocked loose. They set the screen.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Holton. He's covered by Grant. Nice move. Holton, no good. Grant outside. Ewing outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That free throw, no good. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Banks.
Taking 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And here are the Bulls now. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Higgins. It's hauled in by Ewing. Giddey with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Washington with the screen on Ball. Holton passes to Washington. Here's Higgins. He's covered by Ball. Grant kicks to Giddey. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Griffin passes to Higgins. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Grant, one of those big guys that gets up off the ground like a guard. Love to see him throw it down.
And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Corzine. Over Ewing. Here's Washington. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Ewing kicks to Ball. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago with the ball. Here's Griffin. The rebound by Grant. And here is Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
And he can't hit the second. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just...
Bruise
close to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and Dick